Kylie Jenner has shocked fans everywhere with an unexpected move. She's officially entered the music scene. That's right, the beauty mogul, influencer, and reality TV superstar has dropped her very first song, and it's already making major waves across the internet. The track, titled Fourth Strike, debuted as part of a promotional video for her newly revived King Kylie cosmetics line, perfectly blending glamour, nostalgia, and music into one unforgettable launch. Known for her uncanny ability to stay one step ahead of trends, Kylie's decision to tie a beauty campaign to her musical debut feels like classic Jenner strategy, a fusion of artistry, branding, and marketing genius that has everyone talking. Fans who have followed Kylie since her teenage years on Keeping Up with the Kardashians know that she has always had a flair for the dramatic and a love for aesthetics. And this new chapter seems to bring all of her creative instincts together in one glossy, futuristic package. The song marks a surprising collaboration with the pop duo Terror Jr., the same group that has been linked to Kylie's name for nearly a decade. Back in 2016, one of their tracks, Three Strikes, appeared in a Kylie Cosmetics gloss campaign, sparking a wildfire of rumors that Kylie herself was the mysterious, uncredited vocalist behind the project. The internet went wild with speculation, and for months, fans dissected every lyric, tone, and vocal nuance, convinced that the reality star was secretly branching into music. The band didn't shy away from the speculation, even teasing fans with cryptic messages that seemed to fuel the theory further. Eventually, Kylie publicly denied being part of the group, insisting she was only a fan of their music. But the rumors never really went away. Now, almost 10 years later, Kylie has decided to flip the narrative on its head. With Fourth Strike, she's no longer running from the speculation. She's owning it, transforming a long-running internet rumor into a statement of creative control and empowerment. In the King Kylie cosmetics video, which doubles as the official visual for the song, Kylie steps into a world of high-glam fantasy, dripping in attitude and nostalgia. The production is visually stunning, filled with chrome finishes, metallic backdrops, vibrant neon lighting, and futuristic textures that give the entire piece an otherworldly glow. Longtime fans will immediately recognize subtle callbacks to Kylie's 2015-2016 King Kylie era, the bold wigs, the experimental filters, the Tumblr-inspired confidence that made her stand out in the early social media boom. Her look in the video is nothing short of mesmerizing. Silver-toned eyeshadow, sculpted brows, razor-sharp eyeliner, and her signature glossy lips, which tie perfectly into the product line being promoted. Every shot of the video feels intentional, like a piece of visual art designed to capture both nostalgia and innovation. Even the choreography, subtle and slow, adds to the dreamlike quality, giving the audience the sense that Kylie is floating through her own artistic universe. Musically, Fourth Strike delivers an ethereal electro-pop sound that immediately hooks the listener. The song begins with soft, layered synths that build into a smooth, pulsing beat. Kylie's vocals, delicate but confident, blend seamlessly into the track, creating an airy atmosphere that feels both intimate and modern. There's a hypnotic quality to her delivery, understated but emotionally charged, as she sings about self-discovery, resilience, and transformation. Many fans have noted that the track's production bears a resemblance to the glossy, experimental soundscapes of artists like Charli XCX, Banks, and FKA Twigs, while others compared her tone to the breathy, mysterious vocals of Grimes. The lyrics of Fourth Strike are poetic but empowering, with lines that reflect Kylie's personal and professional growth, about taking back control, staying true to yourself, and not being defined by what others expect. It's the kind of pop music that feels personal, yet universal, aligning perfectly with the way Kylie has built her empire, through connection, confidence, and calculated mystique. When the video dropped, the internet went into overdrive. Within hours, TikTok, Instagram, and X, formerly Twitter, were flooded with reactions, remixes, and memes celebrating the unexpected release. Fans called the track addictive, a vibe, and even the perfect soundtrack to the new King Kylie era. Some praised her for daring to branch out creatively, while others admired the way she integrated her musical debut into a beauty campaign, calling it next-level marketing. Of course, not everyone was convinced. Critics questioned whether Kylie's dive into music was an authentic artistic move or a strategic ploy to boost sales for her cosmetics line. But even skeptics admitted that the execution was flawless. In less than 24 hours, the video racked up millions of views on YouTube. The hashtag #KingKylie was trending worldwide, and Kylie's streaming debut sparked a frenzy of media coverage across major entertainment outlets. Whether fans were praising her voice, critiquing her motives, or simply caught up in the spectacle, one thing became clear. Kylie Jenner had everyone's attention once again. Kylie herself seems to view this project as something deeply personal. In behind-the-scenes clips and interviews shared on her Instagram stories, she described Fourth Strike as a full-circle moment. She revealed that she has always loved music but wanted to approach it on her own terms. For years, she'd toyed with the idea of singing or collaborating with artists, but felt the timing wasn't right. Now, at 28, with her business empire thriving and her confidence stronger than ever, Kylie says she finally feels ready to express herself in new ways. She even hinted that the project was inspired by the emotional and creative clarity she's found since becoming a mother, saying that motherhood has changed her perspective on what it means to create and leave a legacy. The lyrics of Fourth Strike, centered around rebirth, control, and resilience, reflect that evolution. In many ways, the song isn't just about love or fame. It's about the freedom to reinvent yourself without fear of judgment. Industry insiders are already weighing in on what this could mean for Kylie's future. Some predict this won't be a one-time experiment, speculating that she might release an EP or a full-length visual album tied to future brand launches. Music journalists have compared the song's sleek, moody sound to the electro-pop revival of the early 2010s, praising its production quality and the surprising maturity of her vocal tone. Others believe that this is yet another example of Kylie's business genius, merging her personal interest with her brand empire in a way that feels fresh and organic. After all, very few celebrities could turn a 3-minute promotional video into a viral music release that dominates both the charts and the beauty industry. What makes this new era so interesting is how it perfectly encapsulates the essence of King Kylie. That persona, which first emerged during Kylie's rise to internet stardom, was about confidence, experimentation, and individuality. Now, nearly a decade later, she's revisiting that energy but with a more refined, self-aware twist. The youthful rebellion of the original King Kylie has evolved into something more sophisticated, an unapologetic celebration of identity and growth. Kylie isn't just revisiting her past, she's rewriting it, showing the world that she can honor her roots while continuing to evolve. Even those who aren't fans of her music have acknowledged the brilliance of the rollout. Fourth Strike isn't just a song, it's a full-fledged cultural moment. It's not about selling lipstick. It's about selling confidence, ambition, and reinvention. It's about reminding the public that Kylie Jenner is still a force of influence in an ever-changing media landscape. Whether she continues to make music or not, this debut solidifies her as a master of modern branding, someone who can turn a single idea into a global phenomenon. At its core, the return of King Kylie is more than a marketing campaign. It's a statement. It's about power, creativity, and the ability to transform public curiosity into admiration. Fourth Strike is sleek, cinematic, and undeniably Kylie, a perfect fusion of beauty, art, and pop culture. From the glittering visuals to the haunting melody, everything about this project exudes confidence and control. She's not just releasing a song or promoting a product. She's curating an experience that invites fans into her world once again. So, what do you think of Kylie Jenner's debut single? Is Fourth Strike a genuine pop moment, or is it another stroke of marketing brilliance? Could this be the start of a new chapter where Kylie steps into the music industry for real? We want to hear your thoughts. Drop your opinions in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Celeb Scoop 24/7 for more daily celebrity news, pop culture updates, and all the latest gossip straight from Hollywood. Because one thing's for certain, when it comes to reinvention, no one does it quite like Kylie Jenner. And something tells us this is only the beginning of her next big era.